Hello everyone, welcome to St. John's or Trillium Church Community Garden. This is one of the largest community gardens in Waterloo, and today we're going to do a little tour around the garden to show you various aspects of vegetable gardening. Now this is my plot in here. I have two plots right through, and they have been mine for now nearly 15 years. I took over this plot originally. It was covered in twitch grass, and I have some twitch grass here to show you, for those of you who don't know what it is. This is the root of the twitch grass. This is so pointed and so strong, it's almost like a needle. It will actually pierce a potato. You cannot hoe it out. You have to pull it out, as this gardener did, put it somewhere where it can dry and become desiccated, and then just crumble it up and throw it away. If you lay this on your garden, it will reroot and take off again. This is 1 year's growth right here. You see that sticking up. Phenomenal stuff. Get rid of it as fast as you can. Now, in my garden, many people have been asking me about this growth here of green stuff. These are parsnips, which I have left to go to seed. Parsnip seed is only viable for 1 year. So you can see the seed heads coming on here. I'm going to let the seeds mature, and then I will simply cut off everything and be done with it, because along here is calendula or calendula. Back and behind is dill. The dill will take over and fill this space, and the beans are right there next to it. I make dilled beans. For those who've never tried it, you use whatever kind of bean you want, hard cook it, and make a dill brine, put it in the jars, and it is absolutely delicious. I had a question about crispiness of dill pickles. When you're making your dill pickles, if you want them a little crispier, just a little more crunch, put a couple of grape leaves on top of the jar before you seal it, and you will not believe the difference it'll make in the crunch. So in here I also have garlic. Some people say I shouldn't call it garlic because it's the elephant garlic, and this is really part of the allium family, but it's supposedly a leek. However, we all know it as elephant garlic. Lovely big cloves. I questioned why I grew so much garlic, as you can plainly see, but the cost of garlic, Canadian grown garlic, is such that it's worthwhile to grow garlic. You'll see a lot of garlic in this garden today. In the back plot I have my squash, cucumbers, and peppers. They will fill in back in there. By July, you'll hardly be able to walk through there, which is just perfect by me.
Did you put cosmos back there again?
There are some cosmos back there, and I also cleaned out my seed cabinet, and I've sown several packages of seeds. As we say, leave it lay where Jesus flang it. Who knows what we'll get.
Okay, do you have one of those drying out things that you usually do?
Yes.
Try not to step on anything here.
Now, this is one of the creations of my own. This is a tomato cage, and on top of it you see all this dried out stuff. This, Heather, can I just...
Yeah, go ahead.
This stuff is the roots and the plants that need to dry out before they can be put on the soil. So this stuff has been drying here for about a month. It's dried. It can go back on the ground and will be incorporated as humus in the soil. It is very important to feed your soil. I never take everything away from the garden. So when the beans are finished bearing, I do not take them away. I leave them what they call in situ and site, and let them die down. By leaving them there to die down, the nitrogen that they've captured from the air will be in the roots in little nodules, and as they die, it's released into the soil and makes the soil richer. I still have a bit of weeding to do here. My stuff has been rather slow to come, but we'll see how it works. This has been an experiment which thus far has failed. This is a hump on top of a bunch of weeds. I've planted zucchini here, and maybe my zucchini seed is not good, so I'll get some more zucchini seed, try it, because underneath this is a lot of green matter, which I had hoped would provide nutrition for the zucchini. Here you see the twitch grass growing here. I've been fighting this battle. It's really not even on my garden. And you can see here's another pier of stuff, a funeral pyre, of stuff drying out. I do not want it on the ground or it'll take off again. These are somebody's chives, but they're full of garlic. I can't really say throw this out, but it is not mine. Okay.